Hi everyone, welcome to Stop, Drop, and Crop. And my name's Claire, and I am doing a follow-up video to a stash dive series that I'm doing over at Crafty Low or No Spend. I've had a large cold brew, so I may in fact begin to levitate, and I'm having trouble talking. Okay, so I'm doing this series. It's an A through Z stash dive series, and I got the idea from Grace Tolman. Please go check out her YouTube videos. She is very, very talented. We are up to the letter G, and I decided to do a grab basket versus a bash basket. And I basically said that anybody who commented over on the Facebook group or here on the videos would have a chance to win whatever I didn't use. And there's still quite a bit. But what I would like to do is show you how I combined my base pages with stuff that was in this grab basket that has been hanging around for months. And it's kind of funny because the less you have to use, like I kind of pretty much kept it to what was in this basket, the more innovative you are, which again leads us to this Crafty Low and No Spend group. I have found I'm far more creative when I stop buying so much stuff. So without further ado, let me show you what I have created. So here is my stack, and it's actually a stack of layouts I've created within the last couple of weeks using base pages, which I showed everyone in the previous video to this. So go back and check that out, and you'll see these pages when there was only a photo and a base page. And with this one, I actually even cut apart some letters because I ran out of T's and A's and so on and so forth. And so I was able to get the Sister Solidarity title here. All of these little things. This is washi tape that was in the basket. I fussy cut some flowers, and you know, there's a little bit of the silver here. I thought it kind of went with this wire fencing. And so this is layout number 1. And oh, this little thing here, which I've had forever, it says C'est la vie, that's life. Look at this photograph there. It just cracks me up each and every time. And so I am like now winding down with this paper. This is probably going to be the last layout that I do, but who doesn't want to scrapbook a photograph of 2 youngsters avoiding the paparazzi while they're out having their snacks and drinks? And so of course attitude is everything. And once again, there will be some of these flowers in the grab basket giveaway. I had a ton. Not sure what I was thinking, but apparently I thought I would run out of these someday, so I just bought them all. But again, the base page was the banners and just this, and of course you start adding the embellishment and the whole thing comes to life. So this was another one that I showed in the previous video, and essentially I had chosen the photograph. All I had was the base with the butterflies, and this is a photograph of my daughter Lily pondering, therefore the title, pondering her choices for scrapbooking. And I'm thinking that this little, why do they scurry about the page? I'm just not sure how they travel, but they do. And again, I don't use a lot of gemstones, but they were in the basket, so I said, well, give it a shot. And there you have it. Add just a little bit of sparkle. So there's that layout. And here is Weekend Vibes and the 2 cousins. I didn't add a whole lot to this because, you know, there's a lot of color going on with the papers, but I had some rub-ons, and I literally had to sit on them to warm them up so they would come off. They're kind of old, but I got them on there. It's always kind of a dicey thing to use rub-ons because you just never know, but I was successful. And once again, my beloved banners, few hearts, enamel dots, another one of my favorite things to use. And these are this is stickers that I cut in half, and I slipped it in there, and they were in the grab basket. My God, look at the joy on this kid's face. So I fussy cut these flowers, and this was an old sticker strip which I cut in half. I also used some twine. There's a little deer there peeking out. You know, maybe it doesn't have much to do with the photograph, but it's cute, it matched. I said, let's go for it. And this was in the grab basket. Okay, Claire, you're gonna get this right eventually. So the title is There Is Sunshine in My Soul, and boy, isn't that the truth. So here is another one that I showed in the previous video, and it was just basically just the paper. I'd chosen the photograph, and my granddaughter, whenever she feels pretty, says she feels beautiful, B-O-O-T-I-F-U-L. I had fashioned one of my shirts into a dress for her, and she was quite pleased with that. Again, I don't use a lot of sequins, but they were in the grab basket. I said, why not? So this was the same base page as this one here. And there are the two cousins, and they are creating works of art. And I labeled this the Petite Artiste. And here are all the banners, stickers. I'm not shy about using embellishments, and I loved how this turned out. It's a real time saver to have these base pages and kind of a condensed amount of items to use. Obviously, I went and looked for alphas, but I don't know, it felt good to use up this stuff. And here is another base page that I had, and again, I have lots of these wooden embellishments. I just don't take them out. So I had many wooden stars. Those will show up in the grab basket for my giveaway. And this little gal here is chilling, and I may do some journaling here. I left that off for now, but she's got her happy little moments here and all her little stuffies. And this is the same paper, but a very different look. I backed everything with navy blue cardstock, and this is grab basket stuff. And you know, it just was laying there, and I found a use for it. And Lexi has something very interesting to tell Poppy. So there you are. And the final layout is this one, and she is just quite delighted with her rope swing. And this was a layout that I have a base page that I literally had done since last year, and I just sat there and just went through photo after photo after photo. And these were the embellishments that kind of came with this little kit, and I was able to use them, and I think it came out quite well. So what I'm going to do now, I should have had this up on my desk, but I did not. I have added to the bash thing. So what I may do, I'll make a decision, seeing how many people comment. Look at all of this stuff. I may divide this in two and have two winners. I'll give you maybe another week or so to subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, and also go over to Crafty Low or No Spend, and you can comment over there. It's a great group of people. We, enjoy crafting and making layouts and trying not to spend a whole lot of money in using what we've got. And so I'm going to give away this gorgeousness here. Just leave a comment either here on YouTube or over at Crafty Low or No Spend. Thanks for watching.